Whether the Japa phenomenon is worth it is a deeply personal decision with significant individuals and societal trade-offs, as it often leads to better opportunities and a higher quality of life for the migrants, but results in a loss of skilled human capital for the home country. Welcome to Top Niger Live, your home of all entertainment gossip, and today we are going to be discussing the greater most used slang in Nigeria, Japa. If it is really worth it. My name is Dr. Wes and I look forward to you enjoying this video. While some migrants find it worth the sacrifices, achieving greater success and accessing supportive environments for entrepreneurships, others face regret and emotional toils due to separation from family and the high cost of relocation. The decision to Japa. Consider the specific situation. The decision depends on an individual's uniqueness and circumstances, goals, and risk tolerance. It is not a guarantee of success. While many migrants are successful, some may face regret about their decisions and face unexpected difficulties. Japa has significant implications for both the individual and the nation, making it a complex issue with no single right answer. Before we move further, during my research, I found some interesting thoughts and one really stuck with me. Let's review this together. She titled it, Japa Matter is Becoming Too Much. I have been on this page and almost everything is centered around migration. Honestly, our Japa matter is really tiring, but I genuinely wonder if the average Nigerian and Africa ever think that it is rosy abroad, and if abroad is the way to success. I am never against migration. If you have the means, sharply move ahead if you can. Better still, move with your entire family to soften the cultural shock. And let me tell you this, these guys are getting extremely tired of seeing us. They are tired of seeing Africans in their country. I entered the bus one day and saw how an elderly man was just downgrading Africans with his elderly friend. In a low tone though. In this UK ID, majority have classified the kind of jobs Africans should be doing. There are some sectors that the moment they see your nationality, they simply decline your application. I am here and graduates with MSc cannot get a job in their field. They settle for care jobs or something that pays the bill. Every single one of us is thinking about returning home, but that is never the answer, even when we aren't doing well. It's when I came here I genuinely started cursing INEC and Tinubu. What Nigerians go through just to survive is unimaginable. Anybody will send you 10 to 20 euros and you they complain, no say that person really try for you. I will keep saying it over and over again. Nigerians need to take back and fix their country. Everyone is getting tired of us and other Africans flooding into their countries. The amount of racism I have received alone is disgusting. The moment they hear your accent or the way you look is different from their version of black, their perspective of you changes immediately. The numbers of MSc graduates in this country is enough to fix Nigeria and even boost our ecosystem. With their knowledge and expertise, I genuinely sat down one day just to evaluate this thing. A lot of Nigerians want to come home. This one no be mouth. However, where they won't start. And the Nigeria economy alone is scary. You are in Nigeria, problem. You leave Nigeria, problem. At times, I wonder if we have serious issues as people. If you want to Japa, please and please evaluate the matter well. UK is very job friendly towards immigrants who are in the medical line due to shortage of medical personnel. Other fields, now God get power. Just be ready to absorb enough. Unfortunately, your application did not make it to the next phase. I have swallowed over 50 already. These guys don't want us. The best is for us to collectively save ourselves than to be paying millions to run away from our country. I came here for education at first, before any other thing. However, the matter for here tie rapper well. Nigerians and Africans, take back your country, she ended. Now, this shows how much Nigerians and people have taken into studying the chain of the word Japa and its context. Moving on, we are going to go back into the history of Japa. Yes, The new normal in African regular or irregular migration can be directly traced to the last 2 decades. This involves a massive transactional migrations of Africans, including Nigerians, to other parts of the world, especially Europe, through illegal routes, porous land borders and Sahara, and across the Mediterranean into Europe, or those that go through legalized routes with the required documents. The irregular migration culture is a notorious endeavor that over the years have led to the death of many Nigerians and fellow backway migrants in the Sahara Desert and the Mediterranean. The inadequate national and economic restructuring, among others, to address the cross-border maniacs has further put many African states in a situation of fragility. Beyond the age-long irregular migration trend, Nigerians are desperately paying the price for legal migration from the country for the golden fleas abroad. This is not to say that the culture of irregular migration has become extinct or the continent. Indeed, sources of Nigerians and other African nations, especially from the West African sub-regions, are daily leaving the country through irregular means. However, the recent frenzy for out-migration among Nigerian youth is alarming. The new trend has bred the adoption of the word Japa among the populace to describe the Nigerian out-migration in Nigeria. Japa is a novel term used by Nigerians to describe the outer trend of Nigerians into Europe and other parts of the world. At a recent youth business forum, a French ambassador curiously quizzed one of Nigerians' youth to understand the context and meaning of Japa, as popularly used in the country. In response, Peter Dingba, a Nigerian youth, averted that it is a word that describes the entrepreneurial spirit of Nigerians. In the same word, it means Nigerians want to export their content, gifts, skills, and products, including themselves. This goes to say that Japa is a self-exportation of Nigerians abroad. Available statistics have further put the Japa syndrome among Nigeria into better perspectives. In 2018, for instance, countries like Germany, Finland, Italy, and Spain, which are Nigeria's popular destinations, saw an increase in visa applications from Nigeria. A total of 88,587 visa applications were received, of which 49.8% were rejected, The Guardian News 2019. This means that 44,076 applications were denied. The most recent statistics shows an increase of 51% in the rejection rate of visa applications lodged by Nigerians. Does this mean Nigerians are leaving due to safety reasons? Furthermore, according to recent statistics released by the UK government, 486,869 study visas were granted as of June 2022. 71% more than in 2019. This shows a geometric increase in the mobility of people between Nigeria and the UK. This analysis proves that many internal and external factors have contributed to this trend. The recent NSAS National Youth Protest of October 2021 and the attendant tollgate massacre have been argued to have influenced the massive out-migrations of Nigeria. And my take on this boils down to one thing: the economy, which is a direct basis of our survival under the rulership of a very incompetent people that makes up the government, leaving the country when it's in lowest, should be considered treason, because we are to fight for our place in the map and not giving the room for further destruction. So, is Japa really worth it? Let me know if you agree with my opinion. It depends. If you are in a very good place financially, you might not need to, but if you are really struggling, Japa might be the big break you need. Just let's have it in mind, it's not cheap. I am curious to know, what is your opinion on Japa? And if you have the opportunity, will you leave Nigeria for a better place? Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Do not forget, this is Tap Nigeria Live.